Hey everyone, for YouTube, just gonna do a little update here. Back at my dad's in the garage. I recently went out and picked up a 74 sno-jet motor. Well, it's actually a Yamaha motor, but they had them in the sno-jets. As far as I know, it's the same as the 74 pt-292. It's got the reed style intake. I still have to find a piston and a rubber intake boot for it, and the reeds as well. It's in very good shape. I got a guy from out in Ohio that's supposed to be looking for a piston for me. Hopefully I'll be able to get one from him. But I've been doing a little bit of cleaning up on this. So you can see it's a little bit cleaner. It took me a little while actually. Oops. You can see in the light there, it shines pretty good actually. I got the Dremel out with this little bit onto it. It's got a little wire brush. It took me like an hour and a half to do them. This one came out a little bit better actually. Yeah, as you can see in the light, it's pretty good. The bearings were in really good shape on this one, so I'm going to clean them up a little bit and tape them off so no crap gets into there. So you don't want anything in there. It'll just ruin everything. I still got to clean all inside here where the points and the magneto and everything go. But I figured since I got this now, I'm sure you guys have seen that video of me driving this old beast around with it. This is one of those GYT. Here, I'll put it on the floor so you can probably get a better look at it. This is one of those GYT pipes for a Yamaha 292. It's meant for the 71 or 72. And unfortunately I have a 73, so let's see, I'll show you what the differences are. And then it hits there. Great. Alright, hang on a sec. I love these little wheels, they're so handy. Alright, there we go. Okay, so with the 71, 72, this actually, these arms aren't here. This is mostly just flat, and that's the problem I ran into. As you can see, the paint's all chipped and scratched on both sides, because when the pipe comes out, it fits fine around the secondary. It has a little spot in it there for around the secondary, but as soon as it comes around here, it hits. Like, it fits all in here. It doesn't touch the hood. It's very, very, very close. It's like literally that close. When it comes down, and there's a little hole I had to drill. I used one of the bogey wheel caps. I use one of those and put it in there just to cover up for after if I don't use it, but I had to drill a little hole in the side of the motor and put it in. I'm looking for a 71 or 72 chassis to start with, and hopefully we'll be getting that motor rebuilt soon and put back together. Like I said, I have to get the intake boot with the reeds, and I have to get a piston. This is the problem with wireless distributing. Like, the parts are good, but the stuff they actually get it from, like this is a Windrosa kit. Now, for anybody that's ever actually going to get this done to the motor, you're going to be running into quite the problem. I'll show you why. Let's open this up a little bit here. Alright. Now this is a crankshaft seal. I don't know what it's for. It's definitely not for Yamaha 292 because, well, this is the old ones here. I need 2 fingers for this. Hang on a second. Alright. So, this is what's left of the old one. As you can see, it's separated and it's not good anymore. So, this is the one that came with the kit. It fits inside the old one. This is not the right one. This is out of the old kit. That's the parts I didn't actually use when I rebuilt my 292. I don't like using steel head gaskets. I used the old copper one, and it worked just fine. Anyways, so this one has the same thing. That gasket's the right one, which is the same as this one here. It's a different material. This is actually steel, and that one's more like a rubber. It's fine though, but this is the other crankshaft seal, like this one. No, sorry. This one here. Same thing. So, I complained to them, I called them, and basically all he had to say was that it's Windrose's fault, not theirs. They told me to give them a call, and I did, and I reported it and said they're giving away the wrong kits with the wrong parts, and they said they'd try to resolve it. And this is a year after I had this problem. I went and bought this yesterday, and it's still the same. So this seal cost me $35 off of eBay. Not this one. I wouldn't pay that much for the one for this when I rebuilt this motor. So I guess I'm hunting it down on one of those, which kind of sucks, but you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. And this is definitely not gonna work anymore. This one was still actually in pretty good shape. I had drill. Well, I actually used a special technique I saw off the YouTube video. I can't remember what it was, but Buddy just took a small little drill bit, and if I could get it, he just took a little drill bit, drilled a little tiny hole in the crankshaft seal, and got like a normal wood screw or deck screw or whatever he got, and put it in, turned it until it actually like pulled the screw out of the case. The problem with this is though, you gotta make sure it doesn't hit the bearing. If it hits the bearing, like as in like inside between the ball, like the actual like bearing itself, it'll do some damage. You gotta make sure you get like the outer races of it, or like a lip or something. You don't want to actually get it into the bearing, because that'll do damage. But most of the time this works pretty good. I had some difficulties with this one, that's why I kind of ripped it apart, but this one came out pretty good. I just stripped out the one hole, so I just drilled another and it came right out. So if any of you guys on YouTube know where I could get a piston for this, this is a standard size cylinder. Like I said, it's the reed case one. I also need the reed case intake, like the rubber boot. It'd be awesome. Alright, so sorry about that, like the camera just screwed up for a second. I'm running out of time on my camera, I guess. The battery's almost dead. Can't remember where I was. But anyways, if you guys have any ideas where I could find some parts for this, that'd be awesome. So yeah, I'm still got a little bit of stuff to do here. I got this old track off a 74, 75 SM 292, I believe. That's what it came off of, but it's in pretty good shape. I have to do a little bit of fixing on it, but it's not too bad. I got some other parts, motors, and different things underneath here. Like this is the old case that came with the motor. This is sno-jet onto it. It's got random crap everywhere, so mostly all just 292 stuff. That's what I do. So I'm gonna see if I can sell the STX. I sold the Exciter. I think I'm just gonna stick to these 292s. Kind of like them a little better. A little more simple to work on and less stuff go wrong. The only thing is hunting for parts is a little bit difficult sometimes. So anyways, so I don't have to keep carrying on here and bore you guys. I'm gonna wrap this up. Yeah, this is probably the last video you guys are gonna see for a little while. Live on Skis is gonna be coming up. What's it called? February 12th and 13th. That's where it's happening. So I'm gonna be bringing this. Probably bring my STX. I'll try to get some footage. Last year I kind of screwed up because I completely forgot and didn't bring a camera. So, well, I brought the camera, but as you saw, there wasn't very many videos. So, anyways, yeah, hopefully I'll see some people out there. And if any of you guys on YouTube are in Ontario and close to Alliston, message me and I'll let you know where this place is. It's on February 12th and 13th. So it's gonna be the biggest vintage ride in Ontario. So. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Alright, have a good one. Bye.